Virgo, I'm here for Virgo. We're going to have a look at the upcoming week for you. Okay, my intention for this is to be a timeless read. So whenever you find it, it is meant for you and hopefully will resonate. Again, it's a general read, so it cannot fit everybody. But my intention is for it to fit the Virgos who find it and the Virgos who are watching it, who are in a bit of a dilemma about a situation in their life. Okay, the upcoming week, oops, don't want that. Yeah, upcoming week, when you find this uh video, from then for a week. Okay, let's see what's going down. Let's see what energies are going down for the upcoming week for my Virgos. Okay, yeah, general read, can't fit everybody. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. Let's dive into it for my Virgo people, for my Virgos that are watching. You can have Virgo anywhere in your chart. Okay, let's have a look. I'm a Virgo myself. I am also a Virgo, a Mercury. Let's have a look and see the overall energy for the upcoming week for my Virgos. The overall energy for the upcoming week for my Virgos, please. Okay, right, we've got the Six of Swords. Okay, so the overall energy is the Six of Swords. This is about moving forward. It's about transitioning out of one period in your life towards another. Six of Swords talks about obviously moving forward. It talks about moving forward to stability, leaving behind the familiar, leaving behind old patterns. It's a bit of a spiritual transition. Okay, it can talk about leaving behind beliefs, but it's all about moving forward with life lessons, all right, towards some sort of stability in your life. Okay, there is a choice, a decision that needs to be made for my Virgos watching this. This is about sort of being at a crossroads in your life. It is about, what path do I take? What option do I take? I need to make a decision. Do I take a safe option and stay where I am, and go down the same route? Or do I venture out and take another path and see where that leads me? The Two of Wands is about planning. It's about moving forward. It's about making some progression in your life, yeah? Expanding. It's internally expanding. It's externally expanding. And it's about striving on, pushing forward, make a decision. You either take the safe route or you go down another route. Yeah, it's about your personal goals, how you achieve them, having a clear plan on how you move forward, and actually making your mind up about the future. So there's a sense here for the overall energy that you want to move forward, okay, but you are at the beginning of a new journey for yourself. The Six of Swords is coming into the Two of Wands, so it's about making forward movement to make a decision. Okay, you're not quite there yet. How do I move forward? Where do I want to go? That's the overall energy of the read. Okay, so tell me about my Virgos. Tell me about the Virgos and the week ahead for them. Tell me about my Virgos and the week ahead for my Virgos. We have the Justice. We have the Chariot. Big cards. Oh my God, 3 major arcanas on the trot. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we go from the 2 to the 3 of Wands. Okay, again, the 3 of Wands, making plans, forward movement, expanding in a new direction. Okay, you could be doing some traveling in the near future. This is the distance card, but it's about staying in control, being in a strong position and having foresight of and vision of where you want to go, making positive shifts happen for yourself, making new opportunities happen for yourself, launching something new. It can be, it's a 3, it can be about collaborating, creating. There may have been a delay within something in your life, and this is about now making plans, forward movement, but you're still, there's a sense of still waiting here for your ships to come in, waiting for something to happen to you. But really it's not about waiting. This is about you going out and making it happen for yourself. Okay, so there seems to be some contemplation going on in the upcoming week, some deliberation about how you are moving forward with your life, where you want to go and what you want to do. We have the Justice card. It's time to clear out the dead wood. It's time to clear out negative energy from your life. It's time to bring in new. Remember, the Justice is about cause and effect. What we put out, we get back. Okay, this can be sorting out some legalities within a situation, but this asks for balance. This asks for us to be truthful to ourselves and wanting the truths actually in a situation we're involved in as well. All right, there may be some disputes coming up. You may be feeling quite defensive. This is a karmic card, okay? Justice, karmic justice, and it really is about what you put out into the universe is what you get back. All right, so there's a sense of just clearing out the dead wood from your life, now trying to make a clear and decisive decision on how you move forward and where you want to go. We go straight then into the Chariot, a massive 3 major arcanas in a row. Okay, so the Chariot is all about forward movement for the upcoming week, but it's about overcoming adversities in your life. It's about the yin, the yang. It's again about balance. It's about cause and effect, your light side, your dark side, reflecting on your shadow side, and maybe bad patterns of behavior that you've got in that you need to overcome. The Chariot talks about overcoming adversities, taking control of the reins, okay, taking control of your life and moving forward in a controlled manner. I like it. And you're moving forward, you're looking over at the Justice card still, okay? So there's a sense of you still having to regain something, some balance in your life. Something's out of kilter, but you're wanting to get to your Sun card, but you're still having to overcome something in your life to get to this Sun card. All right, the Sun card talks about being in a peaceful place, being in a place of contentment and happiness. All right, it asks us not to over analyze as well, but the Sun is about birthing something new and letting light into our lives, yeah, to make us feel better. So it's about not being stuck. It's about actually making things happen for yourself to be able to come into a sense of peace, a sense of contentment within your life. It doesn't seem like you've given up though, Virgo. We then go on to the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands talks about that wounded warrior. So you know you have been gone through a lot, and you have felt a lot of exhaustion in the past. The Nine of Wands is about being resilient. It's about courage and having the courage to do what you want in your life. It's about persistence. Your faith has been tested. You have been tested. Your boundaries have been pushed. It is the wounded warrior, okay? You've had setbacks. Sometimes you felt under attack and you felt insecure and you're waiting for something to go wrong. This now talks about, you know, stop waiting. Stop waiting for your ships to come in. Stop waiting to make a decision. Be the Six of Swords. Move forward. Make that decision, okay? Remember cause and effect. What you put out is what you get back. Take control of the reins and move forward to your own happiness. Make it happen for yourself. The Nine of Wands does talk about you've had some very, very challenging issues to deal with, but this is about no more holding back. This is about now making plans to move forward and take action towards the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this can be a person, or this can be yourself, your stability, yeah, being organized, being self-focused, and just planning on your long term. But again, the Queen is an internal energy, so I really feel it's about you feeling that stability within yourself, you loving on yourself, you dealing with your worries, you dealing with your shadow side to find some internal stability for yourself. Focus on yourself, be organized in the way you move forward. I will go and very, very quickly clarify the week ahead. So let's have a look. Clarify this Justice card, the Chariot, the Sun, the Nine of Wands, and the Pentacles. I like it. First card out, Page of Wands, flipped out. Page of Wands, the Chariot, Six of Wands, I love it. Brilliant. Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the deck, we have the Strength. Okay, so some of my Virgos may be going through a bit of a situation, or they may have gone through a situation. It is now with the Strength card underneath the deck to pull on that strength that you have, that inner strength. Again, the Strength card is about being kind to yourself, loving on yourself, nurturing yourself, being patient with yourself. If you don't get it right first time, don't beat yourself up. But the Strength card is about taking courageous steps forward and having the courage to do it. It is also about overcoming obstacles, yeah, much like the Chariot. And then we go into the Page of Wands with the Justice card, all right? This is, remember, cause and effect. What you put out is what you get back. Wanting balance within your life, all right? Clearing out the dead wood that does not serve you any longer. Page of Wands, okay, to be able to move forward with inspiration, have ideas for yourself, have passion in what you do, discovering your potential, being a free spirit, having optimism and taking action on how you want to move forward. There may be things in your life that you have to leave behind, but this is all about preparing the groundwork for something new, redirecting your energy into something else. it is also asks us not to have self-limiting beliefs, okay, in ourself as we move forward. All right. Now, there's something here that you have to overcome. You're looking over at this Four of Cups, and this Four of Cups can talk about a disconnect. Now, it can talk about a disconnect in a relationship, but it can also talk about a disconnect within yourself. All right, you're searching for something. Your emotions may have taken over. Chariot asks us to take control of our lives, where we feel like withdrawing, or the stability in something within our life has gone and we're out of alignment with ourselves. All right, so this asks us not to allow our emotions to take over us, and to trust in love, and to trust in yourself, okay, and connect with yourself. Stop thinking about things that you've lost, missed opportunities, or disappointment. Come from a place of love. There's love. There's more cups standing here. There's love all around you. And this is about taking control of your emotion as you move forward. And this may be what you have to overcome. A disconnect maybe in a relationship, or a disconnect within yourself. And, you know, universe is asking you to get a grip and move forward with life. I can see here with the Sun card and the Six of Wands, you know, the Six of Wands is about victory. It's about success. It's about wanting acknowledgement. All right. It's about wanting to be happy. So that's still there. So, you know, you've got the drive there underneath whatever you're trying to overcome in your life. The Six of Wands talks about doing the right thing in a situation. Yeah, but the Six of Wands is about being confident. It's about being self-assured, and it's about being successful. It's about understanding your strengths. We have the strength here, and it's about understanding the talents that you have within yourself, and overcoming struggles to find your happy place. Okay, it can talk about, the Six of Wands can talk about addictions and breaking free from them, but it also asks us, the Six of Wands asks us to take our personal power back, believe in ourselves, drop our ego, stop wearing a false mask, and to look positively at the future and what it holds for you, and make it happen for yourself. It's good that you've got the Nine of Wands, because I can see that you're still persistent in a situation. You're overcoming the setbacks. The Ace of Wands talks about passion. It talks about realization that anything is possible, new opportunities around the corner, ideas, sparks, releasing blockages, okay? Again, it's about staying in control of yourself, controlled energy as you move forward, because change is coming in. But you have to take the first step with the Six of Swords, and making a decision about how you want to move forward for that change to come into you. Okay, it's about persisting, my Virgo. It's about persisting in your own happiness. All right, your long term with this Queen of Pentacles. If you plan long term, I know planning long term goes against the grain sometimes, because to be grateful and to find our happiness, we should stay in the moment and be grateful for what we have and come from the moment. But it is also good to have some sort of plan. It doesn't have to be overly structured and and rigid, but just an idea of where you're going, an idea of what you want, something to work towards. It only has to be small, you know, it doesn't have to be major, it can just be small. So it is about taking control with this Queen of Pentacles, finding your inner stability, your inner strength here, um, getting more organization into your life. If a Virgo needs that, I'm a Virgo. I'm not organized, so you know there are exceptions to the rules. I really am not organized. And we're going into the Wheel of Fortune. By doing this, by doing all this work, by, you know, setting yourself a few targets, having an idea of where you want to go, some planning, only has to be short-term planning. uh, it will bring this Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. It's about jumping off of this karmic cycle, the patterns that are repeated within your life or within yourself or within people around you. And it's about cutting that dead wood out with that Justice card, hopping off the bad patterns of behavior, um, so the Wheel of Fortune can spin in your favor. This is a positive turn of events, something good coming in for you. You know, the wheel also talks about the next chapter of your life. So it seems to be a week of getting up, Virgo, off your arse, making some plans, being courageous, making some decisive decisions about how you move forward and where you want to go, taking control back of your life. Um, yeah, and just pushing on through and you know, striving for what you want. You can apply this to any area. You can apply this to work, you can apply this to love, you can apply this to money, finances, I don't know, you know, passions, to hobbies. But what it's saying is, if you want it, go for it, don't hold back. I'm going to leave it there. It's a good energy, it's quite an upbeat energy. um, but only you have the power to make the change happen for yourself. Virgo, I love you long time. Energy for the next week. Get out there, get off your arse and go for what you want to go for. I love you long time. I love me hard back. Namaste.